You think you hate your job, but you don't. What you actually hate is being forced to pretend your time is worth a fixed rate, regardless of the value you create. The system wants you just comfortable enough to keep showing up, but broke enough that you can't afford to leave. It's time to stop trading your life for a paycheck. Let's break the cycle and build your practical pathway to freedom. Your true freedom choice starts today. Let's go.
Welcome to Money Mind Hub, where smart thinking meets financial growth. Invest in yourself. Simplify your future.
You wake up before you're ready, driven by an alarm clock that feels like a drill in your skull. You follow a routine you didn't choose, commuting through the same traffic to sit at a desk for 8 hours because that is what you were told stability looks like. Most of us are trained from the moment we can walk to go to school, get good grades, and find a safe job. But let's be honest, is it really safe when your entire livelihood depends on someone else's mood or the fluctuations of an economy you don't control? This is the 9-to-5 trap, a form of financial hypnosis where we trade the best years of our lives for a paycheck that is often gone before the next one arrives. You might think you hate your job, but what you actually hate is the lack of ownership over your own time. You are trading your most valuable, non-renewable asset, time, for money at a fixed rate, regardless of how much value you actually bring to the world. It's like selling a Ferrari for the price of a bicycle, just because a system told you that's what a car is worth. The system doesn't want you to be rich. It wants you to be just comfortable enough to keep showing up, but broke enough that you can't afford to walk away. In this video, we aren't just going to talk about quitting your job in a reckless way. We're going to deconstruct the psychology of the trap, audit the invisible leaks in your life, and build a practical, math-based pathway to true freedom. Whether you're a student just starting out or a professional who has felt stuck for a decade, this is your blueprint to stop building someone else's dream and start owning your own. The first thing you have to understand is that you aren't actually stuck. You're likely just scared to make the choices necessary to move. We stay in roles we despise because the zoo provides a daily meal, and even if the cage door is left open, many of us wouldn't know how to hunt anymore. This fear is the foundation of the 9-to-5 trap. The trap of loyalty and stagnation. Many of us believe that if we work hard and stay loyal, the company will eventually reward us. But here's a harsh reality. Your employer is not your friend. They are a business entity whose goal is to extract maximum value from you for the lowest possible cost. If you stay at the same company for too long, your salary usually plateaus, often increasing only by 2 to 3% a year, which barely keeps pace with inflation. In contrast, those who strategically move every 3 to 5 years often see 20 to 30% jumps in their income because they understand their market value. Staying comfortable is actually one of the most expensive decisions you can make. The Joneses and lifestyle inflation. The trap is also reinforced by what we buy. We often measure our self-worth by how many people like our lifestyle on social media, leading us to buy things we don't need to impress people who don't even care about us. This is known as lifestyle inflation. As soon as we get a raise, we upgrade our car, our apartment, and our subscriptions. We move from a $60,000 salary to $100,000, but because our expenses rise just as fast, we're still living paycheck to paycheck, just at a more expensive level. This creates golden handcuffs, where your lifestyle now requires your high salary to sustain it, making the idea of leaving the system feel impossible. The production versus consumption gap. To escape, you must shift from being a consumer to being a producer. Most people's relationship with money is purely consumptive. Money enters their life and immediately leaves to fund a lifestyle. Wealthy individuals view money as an expression of value and a tool to build assets that work while they sleep. If you stop working today, how long could you survive? If the answer is only a few weeks, you're not free. You're a well-paid prisoner. Stage 1, the financial audit and the 25-15-50-10 rule. You cannot escape a trap if you don't know where the walls are. The first step is to calculate your freedom figure, the exact amount of money you need to live your ideal life without ever working again. Take your yearly expenses and multiply them by 25. That's your target for financial independence. To get there, you need a system for your current income. I recommend the 25-15-50-10 rule. 25% for growth. This goes directly into assets like index funds or your own business. 15% for stability. This is your emergency fund, which must be kept in a high-yield, zero-risk account that you can access within 24 hours. 50% for essentials. This covers rent, groceries, and utilities. If your essentials cost more than 50% of your take-home pay, you need to cut leaks like used subscriptions or expensive car loans. 10% for rewards. This is your joy jar to keep you sane and make the journey sustainable. Stage 2, building your capital compass. Escaping isn't just about money, it's about becoming a person of higher value. You need to audit your 20s capital compass, which applies at any age. Skill capital. Are you learning high-income skills like coding, video editing, or sales? Intellectual capital. Are you consuming knowledge through podcasts and books rather than just entertainment? Social capital. Who is in your network? Remember, a single conversation with the right person can provide $1 million idea. Emotional capital. Can you handle the stress of failure without quitting? Physical capital. Are you maintaining your health so you have the energy to build your future? Stage 3, the 1-hour mindset. You don't need to quit your job tomorrow. Instead, reclaim 1 hour every single morning before the world starts demanding your time to create something that belongs to you. This isn't for exercise or reading, it's for creation. Use this hour to build a skill, a website, or a piece of content. If you spend your evenings consuming other people's content, but your mornings creating your own, you shift from being owned to becoming an owner. Stage 4, choosing your vehicle, side hustles. To accelerate your escape, you need more than one leg on your financial table. Don't try to reinvent the wheel. Look for proven pathways and copy the patterns of success. Service-based businesses. This is the fastest way to replace your income. Skills like video editing, copywriting, or web design have high margins because you aren't reinvesting in physical stock. Digital products. Once you master a skill, package it into a course or a guide. This is an asset that can sell hundreds of times while you sleep. Automated e-commerce. Use AI tools to build stores that handle fulfillment for you, allowing you to focus on marketing and traffic. Stage 5, reinvesting and compounding. When you start making money from your side hustle, the biggest mistake is spending it on a new iPhone or a vacation. The 1% reinvest their early profits back into their skills and tools. Every dollar you save and invest early is like a soldier in your freedom army. Starting at age 20 with $200 a month can result in $1.2 million by age 60, whereas waiting until age 30 to start with $300 a month results in significantly less. Time in the market is more powerful than timing the market. Life isn't a dress rehearsal. You have one life, and spending a third of it in a state of quiet desperation is a tragedy that you can choose to end. The 9-to-5 isn't inherently evil, but staying in it when it no longer serves your growth is a trap you set for yourself. I have a challenge for you. Stop being a drifter who lets life happen to you. Become obsessed with your own freedom. Don't try to win the day by doing 50 things at once. Instead, win the week by scheduling specific blocks of time for your growth, your family, and your future. Close your eyes and imagine yourself 10 years from now. If you keep doing exactly what you are doing today, where will you be? If that answer scares you, then today is the day you make one decision to change your trajectory. Turn off this video, take out a notepad, and write down your freedom figure and the first skill you're going to master. The door to the cage is open. The only question is, are you ready to learn how to hunt? You have the blueprint. Now go build your freedom. Don't forget to subscribe if you're ready to grow your wealth and escape the trap. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe and make a part of our family.